Hello. How's everyone doing? Have your reunion dinner already? Right, so welcome to my room. Right, I shifted the entire my entire computer into my bedroom now. So right, so give me a moment. So currently I'm streaming with my Razer phone. Right, if you guys caught me on my previous stream. Right, so I have problems streaming with mirroring the audio, right, which is why I'm playing my own music in the background and then just yeah, I'm gonna just on background music for stream until I figure out how to mirror the audio as well. Alright, so today is a rather chill stream, right? We have repeated ultimate stage to play. Okay, so let's see what okay, so actually this is quite a nostalgic live stream, okay, because Accumulated Hatred, which is Papaverse Ultimate Stage, is my first ever official live stream with for Madhead, right, the one with Charles. Yeah, happy Chinese New Year. Yeah, it's pretty much like Chinese New Year Eve, right? So happy New Year to you guys in advance. Right, I'll probably just like have a chill stream. I'm not sure whether I'll go past 12, right? I'm not sure how many people are like doing the 守岁 thing, right? It's usually my excuse to just stay up late at night. Right, so it's my first live stream on my new computer, right? So I have to reset all my live stream setup and stuff, right? So just let me know whether the audio is okay. Is my voice too loud? Music too soft, too loud? Right, let me know. So let's take a look at today's achievement. Okay, 400 souls, okay. So 3 or more attributes, a team with only elf, okay. Team leader same as ally, okay, we can pretty much do a 3-star clear this time. Yes, I'm using what am I using? A power mirror for Android, right? So for iPhone, usually I'll just use what's that thing called? AirPlayer. That's the best iPhone streaming program. Low hay already? Not yet lah. Usually my low hay is like 2 so 2 more days. I don't really have a lot of relatives to visit, so usually my visiting starts at like 2 onwards, right? 2 is just like my free and easy time, which is why I can kind of like 守岁 to like God knows what time the next day, and then you know there's nothing to do. Alright, so let's form up a few teams. Yeah, it's like Chinese New Year period is where Madhead will try to get our money as well, right? So you can see we have Ying Zhen, Sanzang, and Iron Fan Seal all released at the same time, right? So those players who have not gotten these 3 cards will draw for these 3 cards, probably, and then the new Black Gold card as well for Black Gold. Okay, so let's form up the team. Actually, this would be rather easy. I feel like I should go Jade instead because we have a reduction in CD, which makes things a lot faster. Kind of forgot how to play Jade already. Earth possess effect of other attributes. Okay. Heart as well, right? Okay. So we can use Emerald. We can use. We put Kurama Emerald. I forgot the better info already, so I'm just gonna go in blindly, but we'll try to save ourselves with. Let's see, what card can we use? Let's just put Ember just because. Why not, right? Hi Yuzuki, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Did you manage to catch my giveaway live stream few days back? Is that One Piece icon of my? Yeah, it's a Trafalgar Laws flag. Alright, so we can just do a chill stream. We just slowly run through all the achievements, right? So we can just go ahead with Papaver's stage. I got a feeling that. Okay, wait. I got a feeling I need to bring a effect remover card. I just have this feel that there's gonna be a debuff. Let's just bring effect remove card. Oh, Jade. Okay. Couldn't catch the previous live stream due to reunion dinner. Wow, that's a very early reunion. But anyways, hope you enjoy yourself. Well, reunion dinner is definitely more important. Okay, so we're just gonna go for a triple achievement clear with Papaver. This is like a super blind run, right? So there might be some useless team members that I've got, right? Okay, so straight off the bat, just activate Jade. Is the spinning sound effect a bit loud? Right, let me know, because the music and the sound effect is coming from separate places. Okay. So like weather runes, not too big of a deal. Okay, there we go. That debuff right there. The team recovery becomes 0 for 98 rounds. Okay, so we can just try not to get hit and then we should be okay. Yeah, I had my reunion dinner just now. Yeah, same old thing every year. Will live stream will ultimate stage this easy last time? don't remember. It was like, I think 2 to 3 years back before this stage came out. Okay, so we have neutralized there. That's good. Have I heard of the China Wuhan virus or not? Yeah, evidently yes, right? It's like everywhere on the news. Okay, let's activate Ember. Oh shit, not a good idea. BGM a little loud. Is it? Can anybody else confirm that? No, this is quite bad. Probably brought the wrong team already. Oh, die. Yeah, I guess diamond is the way to go. Isn't Diablo the so-called suggested team? I don't think so, unless you bring like a effect remover. But I think this team would have worked if I brought in like a VR Diablo. But I didn't, so oh, this is super rigged, man. No hard runes, nothing. Okay, we have one more try. We can actually activate this. Right, so we have one round of all runes possess effect of okay. Can we kill it in one round? Ooh, nice. Hey, this is not going too well for me. Okay, we have that. One dark rune there. Okay. Clear? Okay, we're done. GG. Right, what a blind run, but cleared nonetheless, right? Thanks to Tati. change my vice. I don't think Diablo uses Merlin as ally anymore, but especially VR Diablo. VR Diablo, you can just run leader ally Diablo and the thing should work. Aria team pass already? Not yet. I don't think I'll be using Aria for this one. But if you... Aria, let me think. I think Aria is going to be quite a grind. Yeah, because Aria's recovery, I don't think it's like super fantastic. But Aria have Tumbler, which is a good thing. So you can just slowly overheal the boss first. But let's try Diablo first. Right, so Diablo, same thing. Oh, certain BGM is loud, right? Maybe I'll just lower it. In general, okay, hope that's better. Okay, let's try to put in 3 attributes, right? So we go for a 3-star clear again. So definitely this card here. I guess the rest is like, you can just randomly put something and it will work. Let's put Morris. Okay, then now we select a healing craft, overheal craft. Okay. How many days I log in already? Let's take a look. 2497 days. Okay, I'm not gonna refill my stamina with diamonds because I'm saving up my diamonds for the TOS 女将 voting event. Right, the more diamonds you have, the more votes you get to vote. Right, so one diamond is 1 vote. Right, so you can guess how many votes I can, how many votes I can give, right, for that event. All right, so let's continue with Diablo. How do you people spin from bottom to upper left or upper right without touching bottom left or right? I don't quite get your question. Bottom to upper left. I guess this one is up to is really based on like how you spin, like how you want to plan to spin it. Right, like some people plan to activate amelioration, so they spin vertically. Like some just want to do the classic 3-3 from the bottom up. Right, so that's how they do it. Okay, Diablo. Okay, wait I forgot something. The Morris slot, we need to take out for that debuff because we have a recovery 0 stage, right? Okay. Right, so next attempt will be with a Diablo team. Right, so this should be walk in the park as well. Previously, when this stage came out, there was no VR Diablo, right? So now we're going to use VR Diablo to clear this stage. Why do I have 2 bots? Right, so apparently the time Nightbot wasn't working, so I added another one. So now Nightbot's working, so there is 2. But it's okay. I'll just reconfigure it later. And it's not really that important. I think I should store a bit of CD. At least let that effect remover card be ready. Boom, okay. Okay, battle tree. That scared me a bit. What the shit? I thought I died. Boom. Damage with reflect is actually quite painful. Okay. Alright, just nice, right? So effect remover up, activate it, so we can continue with our overheal. Right, but not activate that earth card here because we have a neutralized reset at the back. Okay. Oh, expanding flames. Okay. The earth card is the oh my wait what? Enemy fully recovers HP each round. Ah! Okay. Okay, we'll activate 妲己 here. Okay, so earth card actually just gives you 1 column of hard runes, and after that your recovery times 2. Right, so that's very good for Diablo. Right, so not gonna activate now. I'm going to use time tunnel because of the burning runes. Too many burning runes. Okay. Okay. This should be able to one-shot. Boom! Okay. Hey, Lit Yang, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so now here should be pretty simple already. Okay, neutralize reset. So here's where we can on our earth card here. Okay, so you can see the overheal damage is compared to just now. Okay, next. Okay, this will be. I think can one-shot this also. Okay. Okay, so overheal. So at this point of time, we can use Diablo here, explode all runes, and then all runes possess effect of heart for 2 rounds. Right, so we plan to kill him in 2 rounds. Woo! Look at the recovery. Okay. Okay, now this is a problem. Okay, 打赌. Ah, okay. This should be enough to kill, I think. Eh! Shit, I dissolved! Oh! Overheal! You see that? I dissolved dark runes, but overheal went through, killing it first. Good. Right, so I kind of forgot about that. Okay, very good, very good. Is to teach me TOS events still ongoing? I mean, I can still do videos for that, it's just that I don't have a lot of time to do it, so I can't do it on a regular schedule. Which is the reason why I stopped the series entirely, because that series actually requires a lot of time, right? Especially I need to look at the video, review it, and then come up with like, I need to do like my own analysis as well. Right, so which is why I stopped the series for now. Okay. So someone mentioned Aria, right? Aria, let me think. Aria. Okay, let's go for brute force Aria team. Let's see whether it works. Okay, we'll go for one more team.
I love small teams with fun mascots, like the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. I promise you've never seen a madder ant.
What? This Google Assistant, man. You want a round 2 of that program. The moment I'm free and I'm gonna launch that, you know, like that coaching series again, I'll be sure to let you know. Okay. Alright, so we just go for a simple Aria run, and then we're gonna move on to the other ultimate stage. Oh, how to spin diagonally. Okay. It's really to practice, honestly. Like, okay, so let's just use the first round as an example, right? So if you want to spin diagonally, you should really just focus on like just moving the runes diagonally, right? So what you can do is to practice in moving your runes in a diamond shape, right? So if you have York Sotov, for example, right? I'm not sure if you have that card. If you have York Sotov, put it as leader ally, you have 25 seconds of movement time. That gives you so much time for you to practice, right? So for me, using an Aria team now is a bit hard to demonstrate, right? So what you can do to practice your rune spinning, right, is to maybe like you can see these 4 runes here. You're gonna move this in a diamond shape, right, just to practice your rune spin. Right, so you can go diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. You can see that. Okay, that was a fail. Right, so you can see that I don't really do it perfectly as well. Right, but the more you practice, the better you are, obviously. Right, so and I find that iPhone is more smooth in terms of gameplay, yeah, but that's all just personal preference as well. Want to make me as the next OP black card? Who am I for that man here had to make me into a new card, right? What's the damage? What is this damage? I wanted to store CD, but okay. All the best for your diagonal spin training. I know it's not easy. Back then when I started doing diagonal spins, right, it was quite crappy. Right? I missed almost half the time. Right? But after that, once I kind of got used to it, it helps a lot. Especially when you have like electrifying runes or weathered runes or some sort of bot hazard that requires you to spin diagonally, right? Then you know that you're confident enough to just do that diagonal spin. Right? Although sometimes I still fail every now and then, but the chance of clearing it is higher. Right? At least you don't have that phobia that you're gonna knock into a weather rune or anything like that. Okay. Does Machi increase recovery? Can't really remember. So I'm just gonna activate Surf and Media for now. The stupid last card in my team, you mean Machi? Amelioration 4. Now you have the skip amelioration function, so see? Madhead have given players so much easy way out, right? So that old players don't get to do. Should I use finish all 20 free draws to get instant and save times for the black gold? I mean, if you're not in a rush to draw anything, I suggest you just save the free cards because yeah, I mean, if you're not gonna draw for anything, then just save for black card. Black card is definitely strong, and I always recommend people to draw the black card because compared to other like seal series like Changbi lah, the new olden trio series now. Reason being that black card when it first come out, they will have this 40 card guaranteed that you get it, right? But after the black card is gone, next time when another black card comes out, then you can draw it again, but it's in the ancient seal instead, right? So the chance of ancient seal is even lower because there is no guarantee, and you're mixed with a bunch of other rubbish cards as well. So it's best to have at least diamonds to draw the new black card, at least one copy, right? Okay. Okay, let's just activate Machi. Well, the recovery is not very fantastic, no. I feel like I'm gonna stay here forever then. My god. What is this? I can't even activate Lucy because it will just be deactivated within 1 round. What is this? Oh, this is gonna be huge. 100,000. Half HP. I'm using the second Arya just because I feel that by the time I kill the first boss, like one of the Arya will be back. Ooh, very scary. This team is definitely doable, but I don't suggest people bringing Arya because there's an overheal. And I won't say that Arya is a fantastic overhealer. Hey, look at this shit, man. Okay. Okay, overheal, kill it. Aha, and we're done. Okay. Oh, I didn't turn on Lucy for that maximum damage. Whew, 5 billion. Yeah, I assume that Li Yang already explained about the skip amelioration function. Okay. What's the first black card? First black card was the fire and the fire and water Yanxi, like the wedding series. Yeah, so that was the first black card series that got everybody pissed off really badly because back then there wasn't a guaranteed draw. Right? Everybody's just drawing like crazy and then like they spend a lot of diamonds, including myself. Right? For me, at the end, I only managed to get a fire yen and then the water yen came in like probably a year later, which is very bad. Right, so if you're wondering what card am I referring to, it is this card right here. Right, extreme. It was a huge nightmare trying to obtain this card back then. Yes, Raisin, there's a new black card coming soon. Hi Kagami. Welcome to the stream. This stage Ultraman easy. Ultraman Orb, okay, let's see. It's doable. Let me think. Because Ultraman doesn't have number, so that's a problem. I suggest bringing like the weakest elf team would be even better, because not only you clear it faster, you clear the achievement as well. Right? In my honest opinion, yeah, I don't think Ultraman would be the way to go, because their recovery is good enough for them to get back to max HP, but it doesn't allow them to overheal very efficiently. So you probably want to try something else other than Ultraman. Oh. Is Behemoth black card good? Behemoth is okay. One of them is good enough, right? The fact that you got 4 of them. Yeah, just keep it in your inventory. Just train one will do. Right? He's not really very necessary in teams. Like I believe Veronica, the Olden from the Olden trio, is quite strong with Behemoth, right? Just to share with you, the amount of Behemoth I have is also about the 3 now. Okay, got more than me, right? So just to share with you the amount of Bahamut I have as well. Yeah, so all these are like the by the way draws that just randomly pop up. Alex, Papaver, which is the stage that I cleared just now. This card is still relatively okay to farm, right? I suggest you farm. Shut up! Oh my god, I didn't even call for Google Assistant. Okay, so Accumulator Hatred, right, which is Papaver here, it is okay to farm. Still a strong card for Elf team, right? But for this Eye Hunting Ultimate stage, I guess you can pretty much skip, right? Because there are better cards and lower CD. So the Eye Hunting card actually just converts the board to light and dark. Fixed number of light and dark. And then I think odd even number it will do an enchanted convert or non-enchanted convert. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, nothing special about the other one, which is the one that we're gonna tackle right now. Right, you might wanna clear the achievement for the craft, because Papaver's ultimate stage was 400 souls, and this one there's a shadowy amulet craft. Okay, team of only light, only beasts, 3 or more races. Okay, okay, I'll leave it to you guys, okay, since it's an old stage, right? What team do you want me to play? Right, form a team that I can clear with 2 achievements, right? So do it either a team consists of members of monolight with beast, so monolight beast, or 3 or more. Okay, 3 or more races and only beast doesn't make sense, right? So just let me know whether you want to go mono. Wait, okay, wait. The achievement doesn't make sense if I do 2. Okay, so a monolight beast. Ah yeah, it makes sense. Okay, monolight with 3 or more races. Okay, or mono light beast. Right, let me know. Let me know. What team you want me to. Sanzang team. Okay, sounds good. Dialogue with 3 races. Isn't Dialogue a mono dragon playstyle? Haven't seen that card in a while. Look at the amount of Dialogue I have. 4 baby Dialogue. Like dragon, like beast, like elf. Ah, okay. Dragon, beast, elf. Wow, I haven't seen this card in a long time. I don't even know how it works anymore. Dialogue 3 races. Okay, we'll form this, and we'll form the Sanzang team, and anything else. Keep the suggestion going, right? As long as it hit the achievement, 2 stars, then we'll go for it. this is very. You can feature new cards. Team consists of only Jet. Okay, that's not gonna work. Beast. Probably can go for Ra. Shut up. Oh my god. I didn't even say Google or anything. How is this like activating? Diamond. Ha! Use Diamond as a member. Okay. Behold. It's like one stupid way of forming a team, right? You have a evidently stronger leader as a member, Diamond, but we're using Daolof. Okay, let's just pray that Daolof can clear. Because number one, I don't understand the stage info, right? I forgot what stage, what enemy skills are there. So we just go in and assume that this team can clear. Is there a dissolve like runes? No, because people don't know how to do craft properly. Okay, let's go. Zero ally zero. Zero ally zero, is there even a multiplier? I don't think there's a multiplier for that, right? Above 7 combo is not fun with Daolof. I swear. But let's try. Rip the damage. Ah, shit! One more combo, please. Okay. Was the damage this pathetic last time? Holy shit, man. Wait, am I playing this team wrongly? Right, by dissolving a group of 5 runestones in a group to the max 8 runes. Yeah, so it's a bit like Seiya, right? It's a bit like Seiya, so one more. Oh my god. Okay, now should be all. Just when I say now, it should be easy. Okay. That should be 8 in the group, right? Why was Daolof a thing last time? Oh my god, you suck ass, holy shit. it was a speed farm for like those EXP stages and stuff like that. It's definitely not a speed farm for stages like this. Okay, we're gonna try to do a burst. Right, see. What? Okay, let's see whether the damage here will be decent at least. That's still pretty low. I expect a one-hit kill, but oh my god, please don't do this. What is this even? Okay, I don't care. I'm just gonna on burst and kill it. Okay, now what? Damage. Okay. Do you think it will be worth it for me to invest in TOS? No games are worth it to invest on, honestly. Right, like any game could just go down overnight and you'll never know about it. So games are never a good investment, right? Put it that way. Oh my god, this is such a great stage. Wow, oh, this is really challenging, man. He will not receive any damage on his first attack. Non-beast will be... Oh, help. Hey, 20% damage dealt regardless of initial shield. Can we do that? Please? Let's hope the damage kills. Okay, with diamond, okay? With diamond. Let's try, let's try. No! Shit, it was so close. Because 20% of the damage only goes through. That is so unfortunate. Oh my god. Conserve. I can survive, I can survive. One more. Oh, I don't feel like reviving for this, man. The every diamond counts at this point of time, right? For the voting. Download. What's Dalos's multiplier? 3.5, right? Oh, the music just changed on time. Okay. Yeah, this multiplier, man, 3.5 times 2.4, right? The fact that you don't get 2.4 all the time. Yeah, this is definitely out of meta. Okay, let's try Sanzang. So much time gone, I know, right? But the fact that today is a chill run is not so bad. This horse. But this horse is an additional, it's a great addition to Sanzang, okay, from the arena. Please redeem this. This is very, very good if you have Sanzang. Keijoro or Erza, okay. Keijoro, Qiao and Erza, yes. Yeah, this should be okay. Right, so anyway, that was not a very good example of making use of your feeders. I just want to make things very quick. Okay, let's go back to the ultimate stage. Alright, I just want a mini vote, right? I would have expected that Sanzang and Tiesan, Iron Fan, would have gotten an amelioration like now at this point of time with Chinese New Year's. Right, so you guys agree with that or not? Because I was quite disappointed when there was no amelioration given to Sanzang. Because like the only time for them to shine is Chinese New Year, right? What a craft under members for? It's just to accelerate the charging process of the craft, right? The more craft you have, the faster the charging because you have more charging criteria. Hey, Alice, thanks for the donation. 恭喜发财, hope to see you guys again soon. Right, hope to see you guys soon too. Maybe, I think the fastest way for us to meet is probably a Malaysia meetup, Malaysia event in TOS again. Okay, so let's see, we can activate Urza. So now the damage will come in. Why did I do that? So I'm not sure whether this Maghead fan gathering is gonna be on a yearly basis, right? So it has been 2 years in a row, right? So I'm not sure it's safe to say that they're gonna hold it like another one this year, right? So if it happens this year, then there's a high chance that I'll go, because since my change of job now, my time is a lot more free, and that can actually give me a lot of free time to do other stuff. Okay, let's see, here we can why? I was just giving a tutorial on diagonal spinning and I'm failing so badly now. Daniel, although it's black gold, remember that Yanxi actually got an amelioration, so yeah, I don't think black gold is the problem. Urza, please convert the dark room. Wrong dark room. Okay, never mind. Then I can't do anything because like I can't dissolve the I can't dissolve the puzzle and I can't dissolve the electrifying. Good job, Maghead. The RNG is on point. Hate it so much. Right. I need to dissolve the electrifying runes first. Okay. New year, new RNG. Oh no, please. I prefer my old RNG then. I have 100 diamond now, should I draw or keep for collab? I will have a clearer answer once the black card comes out. Right, so ultimately, I feel that Matt is gonna launch a collab soon. I'm not sure. But the safest way is still to save for collab, because collab is a one-off thing, and black card, although as I say black card is harder to get during ancient seal, you still have a chance of getting black card, right? But collab, once it's gone, it's gone. So priority is still on the collab, right? So you might want to save your diamonds. Woof. I swear, with Wukong and that unicorn card, right, it is very, very strong now. Oh no, I did. Oh shit. It's gonna reset, right? It's gonna reset my. I should have brought the initial shield craft. Okay, never mind. I convert first. And team attack times. Okay. Okay, let me memorize the board first. Ah shit, you can't change the board, right? Okay, it's just anti-dark. Right, not so suay, right? I won't be so suay, right? Just jinx myself. Okay, so just quick one. Okay, I think should be killable. Yeah, man. Okay, good. Maybe some will be like Hunter x Hunter. True. But that will be, I mean, collapse won't come back with just the old contents, right? So you can see Hunter x Hunter came back with Phantom Troop. So if let's say the next patch is collab, what collab would you want it to be? Isn't that a unicorn a dragon type? Yes, it is a dragon. I'm very confused. I thought all the while I thought it's a beast. Okay, only beast. I'm gonna challenge myself and making it mono like beast if it's possible. Come on guys, Kamen Rider and Power Ranger is like, it's gonna be like Ultraman all over again, they're all gonna look the same. Right, like for people like me who don't watch this kind of thing, right? They literally look the same. The moment the collab drops, I'm like, dude, I'm like drawing the same card over and over again, but actually it's a different card. Right, like, if you were to look at Ultraman Gaia and Ultraman Tiga, it looks the same, right? If you don't look at the attribute, like you just look at the card itself, right? I really can't tell the difference at the start. But now I walk through like Don Don Donkey and I see like this Ultraman figurine. I'm like, hey, that's Ultraman Orb. And then my girlfriend is like, okay, wow, there is no decent beast members. Wow. No. Dodo is probably a better leader. Oh man, okay. Let's go Dodo and Dodo with mono like beast is a bit stupid, right? Because you can't trigger the active skill. this is so not worth it, man. Reduce rule movement by half team attack times 3 only. Light Beast 3.5. It seems like 4.5. Wow, it seems like Dodo is still the strongest. Veronica Dark Beast. Ah, might be a way to feature. Okay, I already have a Veronica team set up, so let's just go there. Maybe I need to add a craft. Any initial shield breakers? Actually, I don't think this needs a shield breaker because if it's Mono Beast, I don't think you will get a reset. So let's just go with it. Go big and go Naruto. The thing about Naruto is there will be too many characters, right? And then when there is a certain character that is not in the game, right, people are probably gonna be complaining and say like, why don't have this, don't have that. Okay, so this is the team. This is the typical team setup that I would recommend for Veronica. Alright, so reason being that Veronica multiplier actually increases based on the amount of additional effects you have in the game at the moment, right? So Veronica, and upon entering the stage, -6 CD, right? So pretty much all the cards here will be ready except Dodo, right? So if you enter the stage, you activate Poisiana, Unicorn, so there'll be 2 additional effects, right? So if you dissolve a group of 5, then you have that poison effect. That's 3 additional effects already, right? So if you want to go all out on the first round, it is possible as well, right? So you activate Veronica. Veronica will be one effect, Poisiana 2, Unicorn 3, and then you get a poison effect 4, and then Veronica's active skill actually minus 20% HP. Yeah, 20% HP, so you're not at full HP, right? So that triggers all your multiplier, right? So 4 additional effects times 1.2, 1.2, 1.2, 1.2, right? And after that, team HP not full, 1.5 additionally, and then yeah, that's the maximum multiplier. And it's gone. Okay. I wanted to just feature a giant burst, but yeah, forgot about that reset. Okay. Hi Glenn, welcome to the stream. Good to see you around. Okay. Okay, so at this point of time, you can see that you can actually trigger that maximum multiplier already. So I'm just gonna on. Yep, this will do. Probably just throw in a Veronica just to show you guys the damage. Oh! Oh, that was a very big misspin, man. Fury in the team, yes, definitely okay. So I have a list of members to show you guys. Alternate members for shit. Alternate members for Veronica. Right, so if you take a look here, these are like the alternate members that you can consider using for Veronica team. Right, so number one would be definitely Behemoth. Okay, so Behemoth here is actually CD6, so upon entering, you can actually trigger the active skill already. Right, so you can see for 1 round, beast attack and recovery times 2.3. Right, so turn 23 random runes into non-enchanted runes of 5 attributes. Right, by dissolving 23 or more runes, active skill minus 5. Right, so if you can actually achieve that 23 or more runes, right, you can just constantly activate Behemoth, and that's going to be an additional effect every single round. Right, so that's a very good setup for Veronica. Right, so next would be Tim. Right, so Tim is not as strong as their Olden Trio members really. Right, so if you don't have the Olden Trios, you can consider Tim. Right, if activated at the last stage, you can have that 2.5, and then you have that massive sky drop for Tim as well. Right, so the card comparable with Tim will be this Spencer card for the Olden Trio series. Right, so you can see for 1 round, attack of the monster and neighboring times 2.5. Right, so that's something that Tim doesn't have. Right, so if HP is not full upon skill activation, monster attack times 1.5 additionally. So if you pair this with Pegasus, the unicorn, right, so it is definitely not going to be at max HP. So this can be triggered. So last part, if the skill is activated in the last wave, this times 2.5 additionally. So that is what Tim have. Right, so it's up to you whether you want that sky drop or you want that extra burst damage, right? So next will be Fury, as what someone mentioned just now. Right, so Fury here actually gives you 1.5 times kind of like a perma buff, right? So Earth not only Earth attack but Beast attack times 1.5. So the whole team will get 1.5, and Earth also possesses the effect of other attributes. Right, so not only you have Veronica doesn't have rune possession, right? So unlike like Changpi and all this, right, where water possesses the effect of other attributes, so you can put in different attributes and the damage is constant, right? So Fury here will actually increase the damage output, right? So Earth will possess the effect of other attribute, and then it will stay in play until no Earth runestones are dissolved, right? So this is very important. You have no, it's pretty much an RNG game, right? You don't have passive Earth runes generation, so there might be a stage whereby you run out of Earth runes and then you're gonna break the Fury active skill. Next, we have this card here from the Prologue of the Universe. So this is actually useful because it's a short CD4 convert, and then it converts 3 runestones into Enchanted Dark Beast. You can pair this with Veronica and the Unicorn to provide them with that additional damage. Right? Enchanted Dark Beast rune is going to deal a lot of damage. And on top of that, I think consists of only Dark Beast. Okay, this one doesn't really matter because it's not really full Dark Beast unless you're running full Dark Beast. Right, so this here, CD4 is going to give you that additional effect as well. Right, so it's a good short CD card to consider. Right, so as of now, I'm going to go with this setup. Not sure why I died just now, but it was definitely a very poor spin back then. Right, so CD reset, unfortunately. Okay, battle 3. Okay. Wow, this is gonna be a tough one. Whoa, okay. Nice diagonal spinning. Right, so upon practice, you can see that there is gonna be like the level of diagonal spinning you can get. Right, although you can see I messed up a lot of times prior. Yeah, but most importantly is you try to practice whenever you can. Right, a lot of people they just do simple spins when they are doing like daily missions and stuff like that, right? Knowing that they don't really need the diagonal spin. But this is the time that you can actually use that time to improve your diagonal spin. Okay, here I am gonna like, oh shit. Aha, okay. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I didn't expect that damage. 2.8 million. Chat's a little too quiet, you mean? Everybody got to sleep. Okay, that will be 3 achievement. We're going to run one last team before we kind of end off. Okay, there's one team that I want to try, which is Changbi, because the thing is, this team, right, I still kind of like haven't got hold of this playstyle yet. Right? So I really want to try this team. Right? So the team I'm going with is with Changbi with Aoguang, the new dragon card, whatever the name this is, Tefnut and Shamesh. Okay, so this fulfills the Dragon God Beast leader. And we'll figure out how to play this card because I have very little knowledge about this team still. Okay, so we're gonna equip this team with ignore initial shield and burst through the first HP bar of the boss. 20%. 20%. Okay, I'm confident that 20% is enough. So let's just do it. Right, so after this, if it's a successful run, then I'm pretty much gonna end the stream already. Right, it's gonna be pretty late maybe. Okay, so Changbi. Alright, so here this is literally an unkillable team if you think about it, right? Unless it runs into like a damage by percentage and stuff like that. Well, like the damage reduction is always at 100%. Will there be a giveaway during the new black card? This one would depend on Matt Head, right? Not me, because even though I have the diamonds to draw the cards and stuff like that, so Matt Head have to give me the permission to do the giveaway, right? So that would be more info to be confirmed, right? So I might be able to, I might not. Okay, so let's just try. What if we drop the dragon points? So now it's not at 100, so the damage will be a bit higher. Ignore damage reduction. That one would go through Changbi, I believe. Okay. Okay, let's try. Cause this one there is a ignore damage reduction, right? So let's test whether it works. Yeah, it doesn't block ignore damage, right? So the damage still goes through, so you have to recover back your HP. Wow, what? There was a Greek god moment there. Okay, he comes in with the damage. Okay, so now we can. Okay, let's try to kill it off one shot. Alright, so here we can activate Changbi and Aoguang. And let's see the damage. Nice. Right, so you realize that that was the 20% damage only, right? So 400 million, right? That's 20% worth of damage, right? So you need times 5 to get 100% damage. So here we can use Aoguang and then Tefnut. Yeah, I don't think we can use Shamesh because that's gonna be too much active skill. Okay, let's just do this. Right, so you can see the damage, we're not really fully utilizing it because the dragon points are at 100%. Right, so we don't really get the extra times 5 team attack, which is massive, right, if we manage to get hold of it. Alright, and I guess that's about it for today's live stream. Alright, so more research has to be done for Changpi because this playstyle is a bit weird, right? In the sense that we have to let the enemy hit us in order to drop the dragon point, right? And then after that, dissolve massive amount of water runes for the dragon points to go even lower, right? So that is one thing we need to take note of when we play Changpi. Right, so I'll be doing up a card review for these 3 jackpots tomorrow. Right, so you guys can leave a comment in that video should you agree or disagree with my card review. Right, so for today, that will be it for today's live stream. Right, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye bye.